Hi and welcome to my YouTube channel for my first ever video. So I thought it'd be great to start off with like a Q&A, because then you can basically know how you live and you want to know about me, and then decide if you're going to watch my channel or not. It's probably the worst thing for an awkward person to do, but you know, it's something I've always wanted to do. So I didn't want to do the Instagram thing because I don't think I'm really there yet. So I thought I would just like look up some questionnaires and like pick out some questions, make up my own, you know, the usual. So the first one is, what did you want to be when you grew up? So I've always wanted to be the same thing. I've always been like a CID officer or criminal investigation department or something along the lines of that, or what I've always wanted to be. I've just always been interested in criminology, like crime and everything, and like profiling, one thing that I love in that. So I've always kind of been interested in it. So I would always have to say like either something to do with police or something to do with CID. What are 3 things on your bucket list? 1, to go to New York, because I've not been, and I think it's heartbreaking that I've not been, considering how much I love like Broadway and New York in general. Gossip Girl makes me want to cry. Also go to Disneyland. That would probably be my second one, because I am obsessed with Disney, and it's heartbreaking that I haven't been as well. But anyway, we move. I think a third one would have to probably be skydive, or bungee jump, one of the two. Something thrilling. I would quite like that. Where do you see yourself in 10 years? Hopefully. In the city, working in a criminal investigation department, you know, doing that. That's career wise. Or, well, if I decide to go to America and be part of the BAU, then there's also that, but all of it has its downside. But I would say working in the CID. Family wise, I obviously hope to be married, but then also I'm cool if I'm not, you know, and hopefully have either a kid on the way or already have one. Biggest regret, if you have any? Probably not doing this sooner. Like, I've been saying for a year that I was going to do this, and I never did. And like, now I'm just doing it, and like, I've been saying for a year I've been doing this, but like uni. So I guess there's that. So I would probably say not doing this sooner, and like not just getting over my fears about it sooner. Biggest fear? Probably have to say snakes. Snakes are really up there. They just terrify me. I'm a Taylor Swift fan and I'm terrified of snakes. Not that Taylor's a snake, obviously, but like, we all get the reference. Yeah, I just never liked them. Have you ever watched the videos on Facebook that you see the people like getting bitten by snakes and taking the venom out? That terrified me of them. And I used to watch a children's show that had like finding animals. Oh my goodness, when they found a snake, I actually always nearly screamed at the TV. They're just so, and in fact there's so many poisonous ones out there. Terrifies me. I went to a house party and my friend had a snake. And one of them brought them out, and I actually closed the door, locked myself in the room. I was like, nope, I'm not coming out till that snake's back in that flipping cage. See, I even shiver. But nah. What did you study at university? I studied, of course, policing and criminology. Just graduated in the week there with a 2.2. So I'm now an official graduate of Edinburgh Napier. 7, relationship status. I am single. And that's all I'm going to say about that. Would you like to be famous? Yes and no. I think everybody would like to be famous. I think everybody would like to have the money of being famous, and I think like being famous would be obviously have its cool aspects, like traveling the world, doing that. But I don't think I would like the privacy you're giving up if you are famous. Like having everyone know everything about your life every second of the day. Well, I can't make too many mistakes for that. But I just wouldn't like for everyone to know about me 24/7. Like I wouldn't really mind being small famous where you're not really like watched over or people don't really know who you are. But when a lot of people know you are and you can't go anywhere, like a swan perhaps paparazzi, I'd be like, I don't think I would like that part. If you could live anywhere, where would it be? New York. Definitely New York. Probably like, I've had the money at the Upper West Side. Or the Hamptons. Oh, love to live there. New York is just a dream. Or even Brooklyn. Do you know what? Anywhere in New York I would love. But also, would I like to have moved to America? I'm not entirely sure. So I'll probably say also Australia. I think Australia would be quite cool living. Like Sydney and all that. But again, I wouldn't be a big fan of the snakes or the spiders that are so frequent there. So, who knows? Last film you watched? I watched The Kissing Booth the other day. Love The Kissing Booth. I don't really like the second or the third one. I mean, they're not bad, it's just like I don't like the ending of the third one. Like, spoilers here. I'll write spoilers here. Like how they ended it, like with LL and no one ended up together. I was kind of like, oh. But then I've not read the books, so I have no idea whether the books follow along about that. So like, my books all like intertwined. I mean to read the books, but never a chance. But the best one is always the first one, I would say. Favourite TV show? Now that's a very hard one for me because I watch a lot of TV shows. I could literally do a category for each. Maybe, and I'm saying this maybe, I could go say, oh, this is so hard. What do I really watch all the time? Teen Wolf. I'm going to go with Teen Wolf. There's a lot more TV shows I like. I watch a lot of them. But I would say Teen Wolf is definitely up there. Just because they've got Stella Slansky, who is also my celebrity crush. So I think that's one of my favourites. I could watch Teen Wolf over and over again and never ever get bored of it. So I would probably have to say Teen Wolf. What are your hobbies / interests? Well, I like dancing. I go to dancing on a Monday. Go Aberco School Dance. It's in Chapel Hall. It's really good. Really enjoy it. So if you live in Chapel Hall and you're interested, go check them out. What else? Obviously, I'm really interested in YouTube and social media. I really love creating like my Instagram captions and all that kind of stuff, like, and creating all like the fashion things. It's all like really quite cool. I'm also really interested in fashion. I have an Instagram fashion page, which I keep forgetting about. But I was uni, so now I'm getting to this. That's going to come back up and running too, so you can check me out in there, because there'll probably be some fashion videos amongst us. I just really like creating outfits and that. I find it really interesting, and like matching colours and that. Also really interested in makeup. What celebrity do you admire? Taylor Swift, of course. She is my idol. She is my ride or die. Celebrity wise, it's just like, to me, she's faced a lot of like hatred and like heart, and she still came out of it. And I've always been a fan of her, like since I was like a wee kid. I used to be a massive fan of her, and like ever since then I have just been infatuated by her. To me, she's just so amazing and iconic, and anybody who doesn't like that, it's just wrong. Why did you create this channel? Well, technically, if we're going to take analysis of it, I've done a career in my gold, and one of the first skills I picked was YouTube vlogging sort of thing. So this is the technicality of it, but I've always kind of wanted to do it because it's like something like I really find interesting. It's just obviously that fear of putting yourself out there that you're scared of doing. So yeah, that would probably be why I created it technically, but in all honesty, I've always wanted to do it, and it's something that I really think I would enjoy. What content do you plan to provide? Right, okay, so I'm going to be doing vlogs mostly, and like sit down channels and that, but I also might do some react videos like to music, because I feel like for me music is really connected to me, so I think I might also develop that. And then again, some also like kind of fashion videos and stuff like that, just whatever I kind of feel like I'm intrigued by. But obviously it's going to be like vlogging, fashion and reacts, something along the lines of that. Obviously as my channel progresses, it might develop into one thing more than the other, but that's what I'm kind of thinking about. Do you think you will create connected channels? Well, see, this is the thing, like, so if it does become one thing, I might then create another channel for that other thing if I still want to do the other thing. But I feel like this channel is just going the one way. I might enjoy it, but that's like a future far away thing. Also, that one thing I forgot, I might also do some book reviews because I'm really into reading, so might also do some of that, but that also depends again. My favourite book, it's probably, I would have to go by Ugly Love by Colleen Hoover. I'm still really getting into my reading, so I'm not probably read as much as everyone else, but I'm getting there. Favourite fashion season? Summer. I'm all about my bright colours, like, so like I'm really into summer clothes, so I think that's probably why. And final question is 20, my biggest dream. Probably been the CID, that probably is up there for my biggest dream. Something I've always wanted to accomplish, and I think it's something that I'll hopefully accomplish very soon. So, well, not very soon, like 6 years time. But yeah, probably say that's my biggest dream. So I'm down 20 questions, so I thought any more is a bit too much. But yeah, so that's all about me, all about Grace here, and what my channel is going to be about, and that. I just thought it was best to start off with questionnaires so that you guys could get to know me, and like anything else you want to know about the channel is also on this one video. So like if these videos, like say you join like in the next 10 videos and you want to know more about me, you can come back here and like learn about it and learn about what the channel's about. I'm probably going to try and upload a few times a week because it's an hour a week for the Edinburgh thing, so like probably like 3 times a week. Videos will range different timings. Some will probably range from, if it's just a vlog, maybe only like 10 minutes. If it's going to be like one of the like music reviews, it might be like 20 minutes, it might be like more to 30 minutes. If it's going to be like a fashion thing, also depending on what I'm doing. Same with anything else that I'm doing, just like in general. Just going to, but it will range in timings and that. I will link all my Instagram and my like my Instagram's down in the bottom, my TikTok as well, where you can follow me down the bottom and decide whether you want to go subscribe. So please subscribe and follow for the new videos. Thanks, bye.